And one thing I've learned is the ability to walk away is so important, to be able to walk away from these people. And in the back of your head, you can still have that mental connection, but just like everything else on this earth, there's a beginning and there's an end.
There has to be. Yeah.
So, and I think this is also very important for men, to prevent us from crashing out, to be able to learn from other people's experiences, watch podcasts like this, learn from, guys older than you, younger than you, that are dropping gems and are able to say, hey, bro, you might not want to, but you got to be able to know when to walk away and not look back. Mm-hmm. You can think about it, you can process it, and especially as younger men, in our early 20s, late teens, we may have that relationship that ended and we're like crushed. Every man is going through that. And it kind of makes us, like, it makes our skin thicker. Mm-hmm. And that's just very necessary. And I feel like any younger men, older men, men around our age, it's very important that you understand the ability to walk away is very important. It's optimal. Like, you have to be able to say, hey, this isn't working. Hey, this person doesn't value me. Because it's like a bottle of water. If I'm pouring this water on the ground and it's kind of serving no purpose, I'm giving my all into something that's not reciprocating. It's not giving that energy back. And again, I understand that you may have a certain love or respect for certain people, but just from someone, I was 26 at one point, I learned you got to be able to move on. Mm-hmm. Not just move on, but just walk away. You can hold on to certain things for a certain time period, and it can bother you, it can hurt you, but you got to be able to say, hey, you know what? I got to walk away from this situation. Chucking up the deuces, like
chucking up the deuces. What did Breezy say?
Chucking up the deuces.
Nah, I agree, because I feel like if it weren't for the fact that I knew how to like space out, I probably wouldn't be where I was, because I would have crashed out a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Like, I've lost like best friends, close friends, people who stayed in my house all the time. Mm-hmm. Like, people who still to this day wear my clothes, as they say, F me.
But that's life, though, right?
And that's life. So, like, but at the same point,
they hated Christ.
Yeah,
Christ got betrayed.
And like, I think to the point, that's probably why for me, mm-hmm. I don't mind it as much. Like, it hurts in the moment, but I think that because I think more on the span of Christ, it doesn't hurt me as much, because like I said, the whole empath thing is, I see why you left. You know what I'm saying? So now you prayerless, you good. Like, now,
even if you don't see it though, it could be you that left.
Yeah, but then even if I left, I'm like, all right, like, now I know why I left, because like there was a reason for it. Like, I've never been the type, like, bro, you can sit here and like be my dog. You can switch up like mid podcast and start cussing me out right now. I'm like, dang, that's tough. You okay? And like diffuse it, because in my head I'm like, yo, if I know, like, I'm so solid in the space that I know I wasn't the person to deserve the way you walled out, you'll get my one attempt to fix or have a conversation. Yeah. And if you don't take it, that's on you. So it's not going to hurt me to still be like, oh, no, I still got love for this person. But do I know how to move with you? Of course. You feel me? I think that's where, like, my name, like, really became, like, what it was, is because, like, I know how to move, but still to maintain from a spacious point where it's like, oh, yeah, like, I still show you enough love that you, even in the space of where you hate me. Mm-hmm. I've got dudes who used to bully me back in the day, who now, because I never, like, made them feel like I resented them, like, bro, I could still dislike you in my head, but I know that biblically, I'm not fighting against flesh and blood. Like, it's a spiritual thing. Like, yo, like, even if I don't see the exact reasons to why you're tweaking, it could be family issues. You could be going broke for all I know. But, like, however you treated me, I know it wasn't a one-on-one thing. It just looks like that because that's how you're taking it out.
You can't show them that either. You got to.
So for me, I'm just like, all right, cool. Like, if this is how it's got to go, like, that's fine. Yeah. But now when I see you, I'll still be the first person. I'll walk in a room with 30 people. 25 of them can hate me. I will walk in that room, whether I'm with security or by myself. I will walk up to you and dap you up. Like, yo, how you doing, man? Like, yo, tough fit.
And you know they hate you, and they've shown examples of hate?
Yeah.
Why?
Honestly, like, it's one of those things where it's like, if you know...
energy, you know what I'm saying? That's your pure energy.
But it's like, for me, I'm like, yo, like, I set boundaries enough to not care.
Okay.
So like if I walk in a room, I feel like it means more to me to be the bigger person than if I walk in the room and like you hate my guts.
Yeah.
And like you're fuming like, yo, I hate when he walks in here. I hate when he walks in here. And like the people at the table that love me are like, yo, why do you hate him?
Yeah.
And then I come over and dap you up. I just made you look so small that like now no matter what you say after that, you look like a hater because I didn't reciprocate how you felt.
Okay.
And now at that point, I'm like, yo, so now whether or not it benefits me socially, physically, or anything like that, like of course there's some people who like we mutually don't like each other.
Yeah.
And like if it's beef, I'm not gonna walk up and dap you up because like all right, I might get punched, and now that's not gonna end well for anybody else besides me.
You just reminded me of something.
So I'm like. But there's some people who like, I'm like, all right, you might not socially like me, or like your girl might be too close to me, or she might have walked to one of my fashion shows and you don't like me because of that. But like respectfully, if you explain, like I'm the king of saying, say it out loud. Okay. Like no matter how petty it may sound, like if I'm mad at you and I'm like, oh, so you're mad at me because I worked my butt off to become a fashion designer and they want the opportunity to better themselves by being in one of my fashion shows. It doesn't directly benefit me, but it benefits them. And you don't like me for having the platform that somebody you love needs. But like if you said you're proud of them and they need me to get to where you want to be proud of them at, then you hate me for that. And when you say it like that, you're like, yo, okay, like now I'm bugging. Like I really hate somebody who has an opportunity. Yeah. And like if you really word it out like that, like every situation, oh, am I really gonna spaz on this guy because he's already drunk in the bar and he just told me he doesn't like me because I'm friends with somebody he doesn't like? What does that benefit me for? Yeah. So like for me, like that's my immediate thought is how does this look if you had to put this on paper? Do I look stupid? Yeah. So why do I care that much?
Question for you.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of drunk and in a bar.
Uh-huh.
Last year.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe it was the year before that.
2 years?
It was 2 years ago?
I think I know what you want to talk about.
I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it.
Uh-huh.
But I'm curious. What was that about? Like, what happened? Like, I'm trying to leave, bro. Like, I was, for people watching, there was a certain situation, and it escalated into, like, a physical altercation.
Uh-huh.
Without going into details. I was in that specific building to handle a certain issue.
Uh-huh.
I'm on my way out. I didn't even see you in there. You tapped me. You're like, yo, bro, let me talk to you real quick. There was someone talking to you. And again, like, I stood there, I waited like 5 seconds. And like, this person's still talking to you. I'm like, I'm not going to stand here for 10 minutes. So I like keep on. And you tap me again. I'm like, yo, what's good? And you're like, yo, bro, hold on 1 second. I'm like, all right. So I'm standing there. I'm in the club, looking around. I'm not supposed to be in the club.
Uh-huh.
Looking around. I'm just like, all right. Another 30 seconds went by. I'm just standing here. I go to move again. You tap me. You're like, yo, bro, wait 1 minute. So now I look at the person that's talking to you, and they seem a bit hostile. Mm-hmm. So I'm like,
I was yoked up.
So I'm like, oh. So that's why I approach bro, and I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta talk to him real quick. Yo, he good. Bro, cool. Like,
yo,
let me just talk to him real quick. Yo, we straight over here. We straight. He good. We
I'm
good.
not straight.
I'm like, bro, chill out. And then some way, somehow it got physical. Mm-hmm. Someone got crazy. I ain't gonna go into details. What, like, I'm still to this day, even though it happened 2 years ago, confused because that whole thing turned into a big mess. Mm-hmm. Like, other people got involved.
That is what I call the definition of if I take my hands off of the room, mm-hmm. that's what happens. You feel me? And I think a lot of people don't really understand the value of how I move in a room. Like mm-hmm. I said, I walk in the room and I make sure everything's taken care of. Mm-hmm. Like I know who's here. I address you even if you don't like me, right? Mm-hmm. At that night, it was right after my first fashion show, my debut.
Yeah.
And